Hi! Hopefully my hair doesn't look too crazy because I just recorded a little test video and it looked insane, but that's what it is with curly hair. You can't control it. It just does whatever it wants to do. So, hi guys! It's nice to see you again. I'm excited for this new video that I'm making. It should be short and sweet and hopefully somebody will get something out of it. I decided to talk about monthly favorites, which is this thing that a lot of bloggers do, and so I decided to take on that same idea. But on my monthly favorites, I want to focus on resources or activities that have helped me grow throughout the month, that have helped me be a better person. That way I'll keep myself on track by always making sure that I always get new stuff to grow and be better, and just increase my knowledge in general and my self-development. And I can also help find stuff for other people because then I'll get to share it with you, and maybe you'll find something in there that you might be interested in and that might help you as well. My goal with my blogs have always been to explore topics and ideas and concepts that help me be better or grow, or stuff that I'm interested in and that I can share with other people. And so I'm really into self-development right now, so I'm deciding to go into that a lot more. And I think that it's something that anybody can benefit from, honestly. So yeah, maybe you guys can find something in here too that might help you or that you could use. Let's get started with it. Let's go with books. This month I'm listening to one audiobook and reading one other book. The audiobook that I'm listening to, it's called So Good They Can't Ignore You by Cal Newport. Newport explores the idea that it's not very smart to follow your passion, that instead, if you really want to have a rewarding career, you should develop a skill and focus on it a lot. He kind of has evidence that the more you develop a skill, the most likely you are to be happier in the future with your career choices. Because I do believe that everybody has the capability to do anything that they want as long as they put the time and effort into it. And so this book sort of backs that up. And it's just very cool. I 100% recommend it. Very interesting. A lot of exploring and thinking that it makes you question the ways that we perceive careers and how we push ourselves to do certain jobs that maybe are not even the jobs that are for us. And then the second book that I'm reading this month is called Love Style Life by Garance Doré. She is this French fashion blogger who is super creative. She's an illustrator, very creative way of thinking and living life, and she's an awesome content creator. She does podcasts, she does blogs, she does videos, she does photography, she illustrates. She's really cool. And so the book, it's about how she came to discover the fashion world and what it was fashion to her. She's from France, from Corsica. Well, I love reading personal fashion sort of memoirs because I'm very into personal fashion. I think it's such a very intimate, and it's really affected by life experiences. So I love reading those books and seeing how the way that they dress can be traced back to moments in their past. I think it's very interesting. A lot to learn from that as well. Number 2 on the list of my monthly favorites, it's podcasts. I listen to them a lot. I'm a huge fan. I try to share this with everybody because I think they're so useful. You can listen to them when you're walking, when you're driving, and a lot of them are very short and light, and so it's not a lot of information, but you can also find really rich communicative stuff that it's free. It's free knowledge. It's great. First podcast, well, I guess the one that I'm gonna talk about this month, it's called Optimal Living Daily. It's an amazing podcast. This is a guy who he finds articles online and he gets the permission of the authors and he reads the articles from blogs to you. He talks about a lot of cool stuff. You can find a podcast for pretty much anything that you're feeling or sort of going through because he goes through pretty much everything. At this point, he's been doing it for a year, a little bit more than a year, and he already has about 400 episodes. So you can find a podcast that can give you insight on pretty much anything that you think. He has a very soothing voice, really cool guy. The podcasts are usually no more than 10 minutes, which is great because then you can listen to a few of them without feeling like you're getting too much information. And they're super useful. Very good sources, very good blogs that he reads from. He sometimes reads from books as well. And he gives away a free book each month. It's just a really cool podcast. And it's free. It's amazing. It's I love when people do things with love and care because it shows, because they create great content that reaches awesome people. So you should definitely listen to that. Optimal Living Daily. Look it up. The third thing that's on my monthly favorite list of valuable resources is journaling. I keep saying the same stuff, but it's crazy on how many aspects of your life certain things can help you. Journaling is really good. It helps me a lot to start my day properly. Even if I don't meditate, even if I don't do everything that I want to do, I still try to journal because it helps me look at the things that are in my head. It helps me put it down, see it, kind of let it out and start my day with a fresh head. And then I take time to say thanks just for anything really, for the fact that I can wake up at my own house, or like the fact that I have water, or anything, and it really helps me keep center and align and start my day a little bit more positive instead of just going through my Twitter feed, which I still do. It's the first thing that I do in the morning. I freaking go on my Twitter feed, but then I go on my journal and I feel a little bit better because Twitter, come on, always makes me feel a little panicky. I'm gonna go on like a Twitter cleanse and I'm gonna just unfollow a bunch of stuff. Fourth thing of my list is a YouTube channel. I love YouTube. I just love content creation, and I love people like us that create content and that do it with care and love, and that do it for people like us that we just want to get the knowledge and be chill about it. So The School of Life is an awesome YouTube channel, also about self-development. They go over like relationships and social issues and videos that, oh, here's a baby. This is Emma. She's my favorite one. I shouldn't say that, but it's the truth. The School of Life gives a lot of material for insight and personal development, and the videos have awesome animations, very creative. Every video is different, which I love. They talk very eloquent and give insight about certain topics, but then the animations are awesome. They always open things up for discussion, and I love that about them, and they do it respectfully, nicely, just beautifully written. The narration is awesome. It's just this British voice, or it's just a very nice narration, and it's just beautifully shown. It's just created so nicely and crafted perfectly, and I just love it. And you can learn stuff from it, and again, it's free. It's amazing, like the free stuff that you can find that can make you be a better person. And that's it. That's my list of my monthly favorites. I hope you guys liked it. I hope this wasn't like too jiggity. I've eaten a lot of sugar lately, so I think that I'm a little hyperactive. Is that even a word? I think I'm trying to say it in Spanish and I'm just saying it in English and I'm not even how to say it. But yeah, I hope you like this. I was really excited to make this video because I love all the things that I've shared right now, and I think that they work for anybody. I'm sure that anybody can find something in here that might help them with anything. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you listen to any of this. Comment me on Twitter. I have Instagram, and you can comment me here in the comments, and I'll be paying attention and I'll be listening. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye!